Sweetie, I noticed the other day there was a guy that was like standing next to you. I mean, I trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't really sit right with me. I mean, it's not that I don't think you can't handle yourself. You're strong, you're really strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help. I feel, a little bit jealous, And I know it's not fair. You have every right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. It's just that when I see someone getting so close to you, flirting with you, acting like they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't really help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And to see someone else trying to get in between us, even if it's just my imagination, really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what me and you built. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish. I know, but I can't really help it. I mean, I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know that I do get jealous, and it's because you mean the world to me. You're my one true love, and I can't stand the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. Don't worry. I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'm always going to be here to protect you. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember that restaurant. I still remember that restaurant when we first met. That cute little restaurant. Do you remember the restaurant? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up a bit early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think think I was really excited to see you. And then you walked in, and when I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. You really did. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. You caught me looking at you, didn't you? I was trying to hide it. And when we sat down at our table, I remember we just started off with just like normal conversations about work and school. Like random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I still remember your laughter that night. I mean, every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. And that's when I knew that this is not another date. I felt that this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when you got to your door, and you gave me that look and smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I'll never ever forget that night. That night was the beginning of everything. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Come on, sweetie. Let's cuddle. Come close. Come really, really close. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. I mean, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You really do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It's like everything fades away but me and you. And I feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I could listen to you for hours. Your voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness in them. It makes it comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetheart, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just, a part of it. And your hair. I just love putting your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. I just love the way how the light shines on your hair sometimes. It just has this glow. Sometimes I just get lost in it. But it frames your face so perfectly. It really does. And I love how my fingers feel when I run through your hair. So silky and soft and smooth. And sometimes when you just let your hair down, and I'm like, wow, a whole new side of you just comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. And all that makes up your face.